They say if you want to understand a war, look at what its warring leaders want their people to see. The weapons tell you what is happening on the battlefield. But the images can tell you how each side wants the war to be remembered. For 6 months, Iran has been using the streets of its capital to tell its version of this war. Giant billboards have shown Donald Trump in a coffin, the White House in flames, and American warships caught in an Iranian net. The images have been getting more aggressive by the day, and Tehran's latest one is the starkest yet. It is one of a skeleton wearing a US combat vest, lying beside the Strait of Hormuz, and an Iranian ship sailing behind it. The choice of Hormuz is no accident. We've been telling you about the deadlock over it on the show. Now, that standoff is driving the rhetoric between Washington and Tehran. Donald Trump has said the United States could declare Hormuz a US territory after the war.
And after we finish defeating Iran, which is being very badly defeated, pretty soon I'll be declaring the Hormuz Strait a territory of the United States. Essentially, that's what it is. We have the blockade. No ships get through unless we want them to.
And how is Iran reacting to this? It has called it a major mistake.
Joking about such remarks is a major mistake because this is Iran and it has defenders who will break your legs.
But the threats did not stop there. Iran's army has announced a $30,000 reward for anyone who kills or captures a US soldier.
Whoever, any dear combatant, kills an American or captures one and hands them over to any of the units of the Islamic Republic of Iran Army, supported by those dear individuals who wish to participate in financial jihad, but under the guarantee of the army, alongside the great reward of the jihad, we will provide a proper gift. This gift is equivalent to $30,000, approximately 5 billion tomans.
This reward would double to $60,000 if an Iranian woman carried out the act. The Iranian army has not said where or when such an attack could take place, and there are no known US ground forces currently deployed inside Iran. This isn't Tehran's first use of such imagery. Like we said before, one billboard showed Trump lying inside a black coffin. On that, the message read, "We killed Trump." Another showed the US president being strangled by several pairs of hands. Now the words on that billboard read, "Revenge is inevitable." Then came the White House engulfed in flames, and above it the words said, "Blood for blood." What is interesting is that the Strait of Hormuz has appeared in many of these images. Let us pull one up for you. One billboard showed a huge fishing net spread across the Persian Gulf. American aircraft, drones and naval vessels were all shown caught inside it. The message here is simple. Iran wants to show Hormuz not as a waterway it is fighting to keep open, but as a space it can control. That has become one of its biggest sources of leverage in this war. And Tehran is using these billboards to turn that leverage into an image of defiance. Plus, look at how Tehran has placed them. They are not hidden away. In fact, they are placed in some of the busiest, most visible parts of Tehran. People see them on their way to work. They see them on their way home. And then people photograph them. Those images are in turn shared online. Some of the billboards even use English, others use Hebrew. So the message is not only for the people of Iran. It is also for Washington and for Israel. But the billboards put Iran's message on the streets. Online, that message can travel much further. Artificial intelligence has made that easier. Over the past 6 months, Iranian media operations have used AI-generated content to mock Trump in the United States. One example is a series of Lego-style videos, turning events from the war into short, shareable content. Tehran has also used AI-generated videos to depict the war and its victims. The medium is different from the billboards, but the purpose is the same. Take a complex war and turn it into an image that people can understand and share quickly. Washington is following the same script. Donald Trump has been using his own social media platform to put out AI-generated images of the conflict. Let me show you some. One image shows Trump standing on what appears to be a captured Iranian oil tanker. Two US soldiers stand behind him. An American flag is being raised, and the message reads, "It's our oil tanker now." Another image, titled "Strike on Kharg," shows US fighter jets attacking Iran's Kharg island. It is home to Iran's main oil export terminal. The image shows the facility being engulfed in flames. Now, none of this is real military action, but they are part of a real campaign to shape the war's narrative. Tehran is showing American defeat. Trump is showing American dominance. But if you look beyond the posturing and the grandstanding, in Hormuz, the actual waterway both sides are fighting over, the ships still aren't moving.